Yes, guys, it's Nearly Last, and welcome. In this video, what we're going to be talking about is the news and information in regards to Infinite Warfare. This is some of the patch notes that apparently Infinity Ward are working on, that they are going to be bringing out in the very near future for Infinite Warfare, which, for me personally, some of them definitely need to be coming about, and I am hoping that they are going to be working on other ones as well. But this is the list that they put up onto Reddit and other social media sites, and that is, first of all, we have a mute all but party option. Fantastic, that'd be absolutely brilliant. It's very, very annoying, especially once you're actually in-game, because it doesn't actually highlight the people with the mic. You have to wait for them to start talking again, just so that you can actually mute them, or just basically go along and try and have to mute every single person singly. So they should have really put that one in before, and I don't really understand that one. Moving on to the next one, infected mode is coming, and that is in the final testing, because as we know with the beta, it did not go down too well, and it was a little bit broken. Moving on to the next one, they said they are planning on rotating in and out many more game modes, including search and rescue, all or nothing, and more. That is a very good thing. I'm glad to have a little bit of a mix of different game modes that will be dropping in. We definitely need something that can help freshen up the game along the way, but we definitely do not want more game modes just to be added on a permanent basis, because obviously the player base in regards to Infinite Warfare being spread now over to Call of Duty 4 Remastered as well. We don't want those actual lobbies getting so low that it's going to be an absolute nightmare to actually get a game. Then moving on to the next one, is they are apparently going to fix the increased points per kill in free-for-all from 50 to 100, adding leaderboards and combat records. Now, for me, I'm very, very surprised that this was not sorted out at the beginning, because let's be honest, a lot of people like to look at their stats, their KD, their win-loss ratio and stuff like that. I do understand that you can actually have a look at it after game, but the fact that you can't just go along and check out how you're doing, how your friends doing and whatnot else is a bit strange, because, you know, that's pretty much what Call of Duty is based around. Moving on to the next one, is they are apparently going to be fixing the frame rates on the issues on the Xbox One side of things. Then they are also going to be looking into the issue where split screen players are not earning rewards. Obviously that could be quite annoying. Personally for me, I couldn't play a split screen. That is very, very annoying in itself. Moving on to the next one, it says when you die in game, they're working to add the kill feed and the enemy player card instead of just a blank HUD. So just a few little things that they are working on there. Certainly the mute all but party option button definitely needs to be sorted out. The leaderboards and combat records, for a lot of people, that is very, very important. I know a lot of people are actually waiting on infected as well. But also what I do definitely hope that they're working on secretly, that they just don't want to put out onto Reddit, and that is in regards to the actual the time to die, the time to kill, something like that. It still does not feel right in this game whatsoever. I personally thought it was me just moaning to myself and that, like, I got to grips with the game, fine with the game in itself, but sometimes you are seriously just melted. Now, that's not even down to the variants. A lot of people are just using base weapons and things like that, but it is not right. I've been listening to other streamers and stuff like that. A lot of people are going through the same sort of issue, and I know a lot of people have actually turned to playing on hardcore to actually try and grind out and get through this double XP weekend, try and rank up as fast as possible, because they are getting thoroughly annoyed with the inconsistencies of the way that you actually die and actually the way you actually kill people. So I'm hoping that this kind of situation is being sorted out, because I know it's a bit of a problem for a lot of people. Some people might not say that it might not happen to them. Could be down to the lag compensation and stuff like that. Maybe they're trying to compensate for some people with their lack of connection. I'm not too sure, but I really, really hope that that is one of the main things that they are going to be sorting out, just to try and make this game a lot more enjoyable. But anyway, guys, this is a little run through of the things that apparently are going to be coming about. Let me know, guys, what other things you personally think that they could actually add into there. I know a lot of people might come up with like map designs, things like that, but at the end of the day, with certain things like with the rigs and that, they're not going to be changed. You know, they might be able to tone down some of the actual payloads, some of the traits and stuff like that, but at the end of the day, the game is what it is at this present moment in time. So, anyway, guys, leave it all in the comment section below. It'd be absolutely amazing to hear from you. But coming up on my screen now is my subscribe button. Make sure you're smashing that. And, guys, if you can drop a like for me, it'd be absolutely amazing. This is Nearly Last, and I'll catch you later.